Bobby and Cheryl Love met in the early 80s while working at a Brooklyn medical center.
I was a dietary aide, and Bobby at that time was a pot washer.
They wed in 1985, had 4 children, and built a beautiful family. While working multiple jobs, Bobby still made time to coach Little League and serve as a church deacon.
I never got in any type of trouble. I was straight and narrow on my jobs.
Cheryl, what was he like?
He was a smart guy. He made people laugh. He made me laugh. I mean, I felt good around him.
But then, on one fateful day in 2015, a door knock changing everything. And a secret Bobby was hiding for nearly 4 decades came to light.
This is where it happened.
Tell me about that day when your life changed.
I was fixing a cup of tea, and there was this loud knock at the door. Bam, bam. So I just went and opened the door, and lo and behold, FBI, the New York City police, with their guns drawn. Stand back, ma'am. You don't know who this is. What? And I'm looking at Bobby, like, honey, what are they talking about? But he's not looking at me. I'm crying. It's just overwhelming.
They said to me, "What's your name?" I said, "Bobby Love." He said, "No, I want your real name." Then I said, "Walter Curtis Miller."
Turns out Bobby was a fugitive from North Carolina who had changed his identity, but Cheryl never knew. What happened? What was the turn where you came off the path?
You know, being in the Jim Crow South, the opportunities was limited. I mean, I was young. I just wanted more than what I had, and started stealing.
Back in 1971, he was arrested and charged with armed robbery, then convicted and sentenced to 25 to 30 years. In 1977, escaping from a prison transport bus.
When the bus got to a certain point, making a turn on that intersection, I jumped off the back of the bus.
Where do you go?
I found my way to the bus station in Raleigh.
With a one-way ticket to New York City, he turns himself into Bobby Love and meets Cheryl. Are you thinking, Bobby, at some point, do I tell this young woman about my past?
I found Cheryl to be very honest about everything. She would probably would have told me to turn myself in.
Would you?
Absolutely.
In the back of your mind, are you worried that someday that past is going to come knocking on your door?
Not at that time.
How come?
I said to myself, I'm not ever getting any more trouble.
Now, arrested again, Bobby was extradited to North Carolina, back to prison.
The lawyer in New York, when he had got arrested that day, she called me. She goes, Cheryl, so when you go to see Bobby, you're going to say, I'm here to see Walter Curtis Miller. When I hung that phone up, I said to my daughter, oh, that's your father's name.
While you're in there, do you think about the people that you wronged?
Yes, I do. I was at a place now where, you know, I'm regretting a lot of things. I'm, you know, starting my journey, my walk, you know, and believing in God.
What was this like for you during this time when he was in jail?
I said, you're going to get out of there. You've been doing the right thing. God will forgive you for your past. And, you know, I forgive you. I want you to forgive yourself, too.
Bobby was paroled in 2016. Today, the Loves, walking fully in their truth,